So this is just a quick video discussing the terms Dodge Ram versus Ram. Now, Dodge Ram has not existed in over a decade. Dodge Ram has not produced a truck in over a decade. It has been Ram trucks since 2009. In 2008, the decision was made to separate Dodge and Ram. Dodge to focus on cars, minivans, Mopar stuff, right? They're like the Challenger and that type of heritage, right? Where Ram was to focus on trucks, the heavy duty market, so forth. This is a fact, not an opinion. You can Google this. You can read all the articles. I mean, I remember when this happened, and it was hard for me because I owned a 1999 Dodge Ram 2500 at the time. Because when I bought the 1999 Dodge Ram 2500, it was owned by Daimler Chrysler, and it was a Dodge Ram truck. But when Dodge and Ram split, when the decision from hire was made to split, it was difficult to remember to say Ram, because I kept saying Dodge Ram, but it's not Dodge Ram, it's Ram. I've seen a few videos online. People are talking about the 2019 Dodge Ram. I bought a 2019 Dodge Ram, or the decision between a 2020 Ford or GM versus a 2019 or 20 Dodge Ram. That is not true. It's like people like me who own and have driven a Cummins Diesel for over a decade or decades. It's like when we hear people say the word Cummings. Cummings doesn't exist. Cummins has never produced a diesel engine. I don't even know what Cummings is. But I can tell you about Cummins, the Cummins Diesel, and that Cummins Diesel has been in business for over 100 years. I could talk about that. But I don't know what a Cummins is. You get my point? Now, to some people, it doesn't matter. They say Dodge Ram, whatever. But it's not Dodge Ram. You need to correct yourself, because it's a fact that Dodge Ram doesn't exist, and they haven't for over a decade. It is Ram trucks. So when you refer to a Ram heavy duty truck or light duty truck, make sure you say Ram 1500 or Ram 2535 or heavy duty truck, whatever. But it's Ram, not Dodge. So I'm going to bring up a little article just so that you can see, I'm going to read it to you. Dodge Ram versus Dodge and Ram. I'm not going to read all of it, just, parts of it. While it may surprise you, Dodge Ram trucks have not been produced since 2008. Dodge and Ram formally separated into their own respective divisions in 2009. And as the article goes, it talks about Dodge focused on cars, Ram on trucks. Okay, so that's the summary of that story or that article. And you can just Google it, and you can just scroll, and you can just look, and so forth. I mean, people get all, it's amazing how people even today are like, I always knew it as Dodge Ram, and I'm going to continue to say it as Dodge Ram. And like, I understand where they're coming from. I remember when Dodge Ram first introduced the Cummins engine in 1989, a pre-production 1988, but for production to the masses, 1989. It's a 5.9 liter, 12 valve Cummins turbo diesel. I remember in 1998 when the 24 valve Cummins diesel was changed to a 24 valve Cummins diesel, and it was electronically controlled by VP44 injection pump. I also remember in 2003 when the 24 valve Cummins turbo diesel was upgraded to a common rail injected 24 valve Cummins diesel, and so forth and so forth. I remember the time when they introduced the emission stuff in 2007 and a half with the 6.7 Cummins Diesel, and you had the dock and the DPF. So, but what my main point is, I know the history of these trucks. I've been around these trucks a very long time. I've owned five of them, and it wasn't that difficult. I mean, at the first couple years when Ram and Dodge separated, yeah, I would refer to Dodge Ram, but I had to correct myself. Oh yeah, it's Ram. It's Ram now. So, just for all you newbies out there, or for those who just can't change with the times, stop saying Dodge Ram. It's Ram. It is Ram Cummins, not Dodge Ram Cummings. Okay? I mean, and for those who are okay with saying Dodge Ram, just think about how it may irritate you when you hear the word Cummings, because that's not proper. It's improper. It's like when someone calls your name. If your name is John, do you want to be called Larry? No. Now, some people, if your name is John, you don't mind Johnny or whatever, right? But if someone called you Johnny's, well, it's like John, but it's not John. It might irritate you. Or if your name is, you know, Michael, but they call you Michelle instead. I'm just saying. For those of you who understand, you might understand that. But, anyways, summary. It is not Dodge Ram. Stop saying Dodge Ram. They haven't existed for over a decade. It is Ram trucks, and it will always be Ram trucks until Fiat Chrysler decides to do something else. I don't know. Okay, they may just change it to R trucks, right? Get rid of AMM altogether, right? Just R. I don't know, but right now it's just Ram, and it's not Cummings, it's Cummins. So that's just another correction for some of you. But a lot of people don't know that. But at least for the Dodge Ram stuff, just stop saying Dodge Ram because you just sound very ignorant when you say that. All right, you just sound like an idiot because they haven't existed in over a decade. So stop saying it.